Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, That Conversation with Repinya. And today I wanted to do something just a little bit different. So today is Father's Day, and I wanted to pay tribute and show some love to all the dads out there for just always being there for our children. Just want to say we appreciate you. We're going to do something a little bit fun today, so stick around. Welcome to the Dads Panel.
What is up, guys? So at this point, you guys already done watched the intro. My mom to introduce what this is about. Today, we're going to be acknowledging the men in our lives. I think that's really important because when it comes to men, sometimes we kind of overlook a lot of stuff because they're the protectors or providers and stuff. We don't really like acknowledge it sometimes. I think that's important. So that's what we're going to be getting into today. First, though, I got to introduce the panel. So I'm going to let you guys introduce yourselves. Say a little bit of something about your fathers and just something you like to do. Age. And, you know, get the whole rundown. So, by the way, he got his own YouTube channel, so we're going to have to plug it. We're going to have him plug it somewhere in the video, but let's get into it. Where are we going to start? All right, let's start there.
Marcus Brown. I'm a junior, so my father's name is Marcus Brown as well. My pops is on the East Coast. We're out here in the West Coast, California. But he's from P-Town, Pomona, if y'all don't know. So, yeah.
If you could give like your marital status too, like engaged or married, and if you have kids and stuff, that'll be cool too.
Okay. I'm engaged to be married this fall, so stay tuned.
Yeah.
It's on me.
It's on you.
My name is Eddie Washington. I'm the third. My dad is obviously the junior from Carson, California, a real OG. Grew up LA and pretty much has that, sternness to him, but he's very chill, very calm. He likes to have fun, but when it comes to school, he don't play. That's one area in his life that he makes sure that all his kids are on their P's and Q's. From me in elementary school, almost having to go to school with a briefcase and some Skechers on because I was acting out. In high school, taking me off the basketball team for a grade or a missed assignment. So that's one thing that he's definitely going to make sure that his kids knows that school comes first and that's a priority. I'm 28, married, 2 kids, and yeah.
You already know who it is. I'm going to give an introduction just in case you haven't seen the last video. I'm going to put my name somewhere around here. But I'm Dejor Dowd. It's a funny story to my name. We're not going to get into it. But my dad is a very interesting person. When I was younger, I used to think he was like really strict. I just never understood why he was the way he was. Until I got older, a lot of this stuff started to set in, and it was important. Thank God he was in my life. So, and funny, this is a funny story real quick. Before we even was shooting this video, it's a thing where I always say I don't think I look like my dad when I was younger and stuff. But now that I'm getting older, I literally have like my friends hit me up and tell me like, bro, you look like your dad. So I guess, you know what I'm saying, a twin is starting to come in. If you're watching this twin, you know what time it is, Pops. Yes, sir. So,
my name is Jamarius. I go by Jam. I'm 19. I'm single, but if you're a little younger watching this video, just tap in with me. I do YouTube, Incredible Jam. Y'all can find me. My dad is a comedian. Best way I could put that. But at the same time, he's outgoing. If anything happened that was bad, he's a person you can call on. He'll be there in a split second, and he'll make sure you're all right. So that's who my dad is to me personally.
Okay, fellas, I have some questions I'm going to be asking you. I have 4 questions, a question for each one of you guys. So let's start with Eddie.
Yeah.
How many times have you heard your dad tell you that there are certain things you must not do? Name 3 things that you can recall your dad telling you not to do.
Yeah. One at the top of my head is bring home any bad grades. That was always a conversation, to not bring home any bad grades, and I knew the consequences of them. And he knew I was into like fashion and sports, so
right.
He knew exactly what to take away if I did bring home any bad grades. 2 would be to be aware of my surroundings and never sit with my back facing the door. Always see who's coming in, know where the exits are, so never get too close to somebody stopped at a red light. So certain things that he just wanted me to be aware of. And the third thing, be disrespectful. Like, yeah, I feel like anytime that I was acting out, my mom would be the first one to say, I'm gonna call you dad. And that was my, like,
Right.
all right, I'm gonna get in shape, you know, like, so that was something that he always, I had that fear of, like, him,
Right.
if I was being disrespectful or acting out in school or at home or something like that. So those are, like, some things that I remember.
Right. Okay. Okay. All right. DeJour, name a characteristic and benefit of your relationship with your dad.
A characteristic and a benefit? I'm trying to think. It's a lot. My dad is like, oh, easy. Okay, so when I was my dad is a cool dude. He understands, like, I don't know how he be so hip with the times and all that. When I was starting like middle school, I gotta say either middle school or it might be like elementary. Like, my drip was elementary drip. It wasn't like anything cool. When I finally could fit his shoes in he let me rock it. When I say he had dunks, before you freaking colonizers gentrified dunks, my dad had all the dunks, he had all the snapbacks, he had all the heat. He let me wear his Letterman jacket from high school before I got to Etiwanda, because I went to EIS, then I went to Etiwanda High School. He let me wear the Letterman jacket in EIS and in Etiwanda. He had the leather, members only jackets. My dad was drippy and he let me raid his closet anytime, so that's an easy benefit. And my dad is like well versed in cars because he has like a bunch of old school cars. So it's stuff I picked up along the way, and I have a bunch of family heirlooms from the cars. It's dope. So that's just a couple, just a little bit.
Okay. Next up, Jam. What clothes and shoes did your dad wear as a teenager? You have to think about your dad. What clothes and shoes would you imagine that he wore as a teenager?
Now, if he told me the truth, I know he had a few pair of J's. That's probably and then them baggy jeans. That's probably like the best thing I can come up with, because like when I was around him growing up, I was young. He was still kind of young. Like, he had on them baggy True Religions and thought he was popping. So I'll go with baggy jeans and some J's. That's probably the best thing I can come up with.
Okay. Okay. Marcus, what is the best advice your dad has given you?
I would say two things. Always got to have the skills to pay the bills. I never really understood what that was when I was younger, but he would always say that, like, hey, you got the skills to pay the bills? And I was shy growing up, so he'd have to, like, kind of force me to speak up and stuff like that. But just the whole idea of, like, having the skills to pay the bills is just to make sure that you are versatile enough to be able to pivot and provide for your family when your time comes. And so, you know, being that I'm about to get married and everything, it's definitely something that comes around full circle. Right. Because despite what happens in the world around you, you still have to be able to be that provider for your family, and on top of being that protector and whatnot. And then the second thing is, don't be too prideful, so much so that you don't ask for help when you need it.
Right.
Because that could be detrimental to your health, you know, and it will cause you to not be present for your family and things of that sort. So just, you know, talking to him and kind of like sharing what I've been through and stuff like that has helped a lot. And it just, you know, just reassured me that, okay, you make sure that you're well versed, but also if you do need help, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to be a resource to somebody and reach out to those people too, so that they can be a resource to you as well. So those are kind of like the two main things that come to mind based on that question.
Okay. And I just want to say congratulations early to your upcoming nuptials. I must say that. All right, fellas. Now what we're going to do is play a little game of who's most likely. So we couldn't have your dads here, but we do have a representation of your dad. So everyone pick up a set of dads. Each person should have a set of dads.
Is there a right or wrong answer? These are right or wrong answers?
There's no right or wrong answers. So everybody got each dad, right? All y'all twins. Everybody look like they dad.
And I got the braids like my dad too. That's crazy. The cornrows.
Okay, so first question. All y'all gonna do is pull up what dad you guys think is most likely to, okay? Question number 1. Whose dad is most likely to be the best cook?
That's good.
Oh yeah, this is easy.
I gotta show me the dad.
Does your dad cook?
I know Brett.
Oh, okay. So we got.
Your
I'm gonna have
dad
to go
low-key could
between-
barbecue,
I'm gonna have
though.
to go between my dad and Dejour's dad.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Okay, we got Big Daddy. Okay.
At a Lori's baby shower, did your dad cook those hot
Let
links?
me
And
see
then,
yours.
did he cook those hot links?
Okay, so he. Okay,
No?
so we got Big
Okay.
Marcus. We got Big Marcus. Okay. So far we.
Probably
Okay.
Big Marcus, my dad. My dad could cook. He be playing, but he
Make
could
sure you got
cook.
everybody up.
Huh?
Gotta put somebody down now. Just need to-
It's how they used to.
Okay. Okay.
I'm so
Okay. So it's almost like a tie. Okay. Y'all can put your cards down. Next one. Whose dad is most likely to be mistaken as a celebrity?
So, like, do they look like somebody? Or
It could be a look. It could be a personality.
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
It's
we
kind of
got Big
biased.
Walt.
I ain't gonna lie. My dad be wearing Gucci and stuff, so they might think he,
Okay,
you know what I'm
we got
saying?
2 Freds.
My dad is cool.
Marcus.
My dad is cool.
It looks like Big Fred.
Come on, freeze. Come on, pops.
Okay. Put them down.
My dad okay. My dad is a hood celebrity. When I go, I'm not playing. When I go everywhere, they know I'm his son. He got eyes everywhere. My dad's a hood celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Twin of them.
Okay. Whose dad will be the most likely to play a professional sport?
I heard your dad was cold at basketball back in the day. I heard Big Marcus was cold at basketball back in the day. We're gonna do both. My dad was a hooper, but he used to get in trouble at school, so.
Okay.
My dad still got the track record at his high school from '88.
Oh, he do?
Yeah,
Okay.
he was cold in football.
Okay, so we got Big Walt. You know, I'm gonna have to go with Big Walt.
Oh, you're
He
watching.
was a football
He was a
player. I'm gonna have
baller,
to
a
go with
footballer.
Big Walt. But okay. Put him down. Next one. Whose dad is most likely to become a stand-up comedian?
Ooh, Walter's guts, bro. Walter's comedy, bro. Walter's comedy. With no filter.
Oh,
Like,
okay, we got 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Look like Big Walt.
Big
We
Walter.
got 1 Big Marcus. Okay. Okay, put him down. Whose dad is most likely to punch someone?
Oh, my dad is crazy. I would tell y'all, but I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
I
put
was
this out there.
all of that, bro.
Everybody,
Yeah, probably all
everybody.
Yeah, I'm about to
Probably
say.
Everybody.
I got a story about Walter too. I don't know if I should tell it. Can I tell it?
Wait, why y'all got all the cards?
I was
All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
They all of them. They got a
They
little
don't
something.
care.
in them.
Look Big Eddie. Yeah, okay. You guys have all of them. Okay. Whose dad is most likely to win the lottery, then lose their ticket?
Walter. This is Walter.
No, I don't know. I can't
Like,
see
I'm
him.
gonna tell y'all why they figured it out.
Hey, son.
Hey, son, did I give you
Hey,
my
son.
ticket, son? Nah, this dude Walter, like 2 weeks ago, they was calling me, come. Yeah, have you seen my wallet? They came back like, yeah, I left the wallet. Oh, here it is, my other pair of jeans. It wasn't even, like, usually people are like, bro, I gotta replace my cards. What am I about to do? Walter was calm, like, yeah, this is just Tuesday. Found it. All right, guys, like, this is Walter.
Okay, what'd you say, Jam? Are they yours?
Wow.
Okay.
Son, remember that pair of jeans I was
ticket
wearing?
was in there.
Is it in there?
Right,
Like,
right.
no.
Okay, whose dad is most likely to sing in the shower?
Sing in the shower? My dad can sing. My dad was in a group just in time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your dad give you them type of vibes.
Yeah, my dad was already singer back in the day.
So right now we have a special guest.
Hey.
We have one dad on the panel.
What's up, Pookie? Happy Father's Day.
Hey.
Love you. Mwah.
Hey.
Bye.
Bye. Cool. Perfect.
3, 2,
Okay, fellas. ready to play a game called How Well Do You Know Your Dad? So I already took the liberty in getting in contact with your dads. So your dads have given me their answers already. So we're going to see how well each one of you guys know your dad, okay? So also, this is going to be, the answers are going to be on the screen. So you guys are going to be able to see the answers from the dad. So let's go. We're going to start with...
Let's start with me. Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Let's start with you,
Let's go.
Dejor. Okay. Dejor, if your father had the opportunity to play a superhero in a movie, what superhero do you think your dad would
Oh,
choose
shoot,
to be?
I don't know. No, I'm just playing. The Hulk. But let me say this, though. You know what you did, Disney. You guys are wrong for that. In the last two, Infinity War and Endgame, they made Hulk whack, bro. They made him weak. But what they were trying to do is they're trying to make it funny, which I understand. Kids watch this stuff. But for all the people who are comic hero nerds, he whooped Thanos in the comic books. So, not the Hulk in the Endgame and Infinity War, but the Hulk movie from 2008. And all of them before that, even in like the other Avengers movies, my dad would be the Hulk that was a man, not a joke.
Okay, guess what? Fred said he would be the Hulk.
Yeah,
So you got
that's
that one
yeah. My
right.
dad, he took me to what? My dad put me on all the comic. He put me on. We watched those together.
Okay.
It's my boy.
Okay. Number 2, is your dad left-handed or right-handed?
He's right-handed. Wait, we doing a flash? We just going through all the questions one by one?
Yep, and your dad's answers are gonna go, and then we're gonna go to that person.
My dad's right-handed. My papa's left-handed. Because back in the day, he used to do the hook shot. He's ambidextrous. He do both.
Okay.
He was cold. He was cold.
Okay, so Fred is right-handed.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Dejor, which one of these do your dad value the most? So you guys need to pull. Let me just have you guys take one of those real quick. I'm gonna do that over. Each one of you guys get one of those. Get one of those. Just give one
Oh,
to
the
each
clips?
person.
Oh.
Yeah. Just give one. So this question is gonna go to y'all too. So y'all can already start putting them.
Are we about to order it?
Yep. Okay, so which one of these cards do your dad value the most? Put them in order. Health, family, friends, career, and money. Put them in what order you think your dad.
Is God okay?
Put
So
them in.
number one, I'm gonna put God. God's first. My dad kept me in church and stuff, so I know it's not here, but we're gonna put God first. We're gonna do health. That's number one, cause he be getting on my head right now, cause he think I need to get buff, which I will. I watch, promise. Health number one. Family, very family oriented. My dad calls my grandma like every Sunday religiously, which is his mom in Kansas. He calls her every Sunday. Health, family. Shoot. Money and career is interchangeable because my dad gets money. Like, no matter what, if he needs to, he's going to figure it out. So, the money and career is interchangeable. If I could pick, shoot, I'll probably do career because money comes and goes, but a career is more stable. I'll probably do career first, then money. And then the friends will go last. The thing about friends, my dad told me this because I used to always want to be buddy and have homies and stuff. He said, you don't have no blood brothers. Nobody owes no loyalty to you. So when somebody does something to you, don't take it personally. They're human. You don't have no blood brothers. So we're going to put friends at the end because they come and go too. They with money. So,
Okay, well, I'm going to give you your dad's answer. Health was first, family was second, friends was third,
Oh, wow.
money, and then career.
Money and career? Okay. That makes sense.
Okay, so the last question, Dejor. Would you say that your dad is a football or basketball fan? It's a 2-part question. Who would he say is the greatest of all time?
Okay, that's interesting. Basketball. My dad was a basketball player. Everybody in my family played basketball and ran track except for me. I played football. But he's a really big football fan because he watches the Chiefs. If I had to pick one, though, it's probably he's a basketball player. So we're going to go basketball. My dad, growing up, his era was like Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, all that. He put me on them. Kobe's the GOAT, period. We was always into Kobe, but his GOAT for his era might be Michael or I want to say Magic. Might be Magic Johnson.
That's your final answer?
Magic Johnson might be my final answer. My dad's an old head.
Okay.
Magic Johnson might be the guy.
Okay, I'm going to give you your first
Or
part
Kobe.
answer. Which one? You got to pick one.
He said no.
They both on the Lakers.
So which one?
Is he gonna be an old head or is he gonna be talk about the truth? I'll go with Magic, man. Give me Magic. Magic for 500.
Okay. So yes, he is a basketball fan, and he said Kobe.
What? No.
You know your dad.
Get out of here, man. Nah, y'all gonna see. I said Kobe too.
If your dad had a celebrity crush, who do you think
Beyonce.
your dad would say it is?
Beyonce. Easy. My dad has Beyonce posters, Beyonce everything. But recently, he's been into Megan Thee Stallion. So it could go either way. I'm going to go with Beyonce, though, because when I was a kid coming up, he was infatuated with Beyonce.
He said
Yeah,
Beyonce.
my dad said, I know my dad. That's why I'm tripping, because he tried to play. I know it was Kobe, but he always talks about Magic Johnson.
Okay. Go with Jam. You're up.
I said Kobe was the GOAT, though.
Okay. First question.
This fool, I knew it was Kobe.
Okay, so Jam, if your father had the opportunity to play a superhero in a movie, what superhero do you think your dad would choose to be?
Want to phone a friend?
I ain't watched it. Batman, so I don't know. Like, who could you be? Like, I don't know. Captain America. I ain't never heard him talk about him. I don't know. Who is it though?
Okay, he said Batman.
He's lying.
He just guessed. He's Batman.
He's lying. But okay, we'll take it.
Okay, second question. Is your dad left-handed or right-handed?
Right.
Yep, your dad is right-handed. Third question. Which one of these do your dad value the most? So you have a set of cards you're going to put in order. Health, family, friends, career, and money. What order do you put it in?
I'm gonna go with health, family. I don't know. Money may be over the health.
So to be honest, tell the truth to shame the devil.
We're gonna go with health. He could lose everybody.
Right
He got
here.
the
Go with the money.
I'm gonna go with health, money, family, career, and then friends.
Okay, Walter said health number 1, family number 2, friends number 3, money
He don't
and
even
career.
have friends.
That's crazy.
Why is he had to be off a long shift?
Okay. If your dad had a celebrity crush, who do you think your dad would say it is?
Freaking Kobe. I should have known too.
Celebrity crush. I don't know what's funny. I'm gonna go with Megan Good.
It was close. Margot Robbie.
I don't even know who that is.
The white girl.
That's
The white woman, Harley Quinn, the white girl.
she from Focus.
No, yeah, he's lying. Like they heard.
Yeah, nah, bro, cause
He's lying.
my dad would give me a hard time. Like, bro, y'all don't know about that. Johnson was cold.
Would you say that your dad is a football or a basketball fan? This is a 2-part question. Who would you say your dad would think the GOAT is?
I look, you know the answer to this.
I don't. Football, of course.
Can he phone a friend? I want to give my answer if you don't. If you don't.
Is it on offense or defense? You thinking?
Defense, easy.
Yeah, you
Defense.
thinking defense?
Or both. Look, you could do both.
Yeah.
Think about it, bro.
No, if I had to go defense, I'm going with Deion.
Guess what? Walter's a football fan with Deion Sanders.
Come on, bro. I got you. I got you.
Pow.
Okay, all right. Marcus, how well do you know your dad? Question number 1. If your father had the opportunity to play a superhero in a movie, what superhero do you think your dad would choose to be?
I'm gonna go with Black Panther because I feel like the personalities are quite similar because he's like heavy into like the community, and yeah, I just feel like he carries himself in that manner.
That's your final answer?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Big Marcus said Batman.
Why everybody lying? I guess Batman's the default.
That's the-
Batman, you know,
Batman.
black suit,
Yeah,
buff guy.
yeah. Nighttime, you beat people up.
Okay,
We're gonna have to
Marcus.
talk about that.
Is your dad left-handed or right-handed?
Right-handed.
Yep, he's right-handed. Okay, which one of these do your dad value the most? So you have a set of cards. You're going to put in order. Health, family, friends, career, and money.
Health.
Okay.
Family. Ooh. Alright. You gotta have skills to pay the bills. So career, then money, and then friends. Because you gotta take care of your family. You gotta take care of your health first. So we're going with health, family, career, money, friends. Final answer. Thank you.
Okay. So Marcus said family first, health, money, friends, and career.
Dang. I'm gonna take care of his family for
He
him.
said family,
Outgoing man.
My
health,
dad said friends when he
money, friends, and then career.
Oh. Okay, well, I stand corrected.
Okay.
Learn something new every day.
Next question. If your dad had a celebrity crush, who do you think that your dad would say it is?
Me alone, maybe.
Oh yeah, she's fire.
Great choice. Excellent
Because I'm
choice.
trying to think, okay, who was popping when,
Right.
yeah,
Somebody.
I'd say
President.
me alone.
Yeah, Mom?
Yeah.
Okay. Marcus said his celebrity crush would be Ashanti or Lisa Ray.
Oh.
I was gonna
Oh,
say
your dad is
Lisa
guts.
Ray.
Your dad's guts. Lisa Ray. Hey, Wale. Oh, you can't put it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, I see.
Lisa
why.
Ray is fire.
Okay.
Lisa Ray is fire.
Okay, last question. Would you say that your dad is a football or basketball fan? This is a two-part question. Who would he say that the greatest of all time is? Who would your dad say the GOAT is?
Fan, football or basketball?
Yep, football, basketball fan.
Dang.
I'd say he loves the Cowboys, but I'd say basketball, Lakers. Although he went to Magic Johnson's camp, he'd say Kobe.
Okay, so Marcus said definitely a basketball fan, with Magic Johnson being the GOAT.
Ooh.
Hey, we're backwards. We're in a. It's backwards. It was backwards.
Okay. All right, Eddie. Let's go. All right,
Yeah.
first question. If your father had the opportunity to play a superhero in a movie, now remember, I already got these answers from your dad. What superhero do you think your dad would choose to be?
I ain't never heard him talk about
Same.
superheroes, comics.
Batman. It's Batman. to
But
watch.
I'm gonna say, knowing him, I'm gonna say he probably said Black Panther.
Okay. Eddie said Black Lightning.
Black Lightning.
Ah, man, D-list. He what they call when the Avengers available, are the Justice League available? Is the
I knew it
Teen
was gonna be
Titans?
black though.
Can we get the Teen
That's what I knew. It was
Titans?
gonna be black. When
That's
black
a
is
D-list. That's when y'all mean to tell me the villains ain't available?
Yeah, it's gonna be black.
Oh,
for
That's
sure.
what the reaction is.
Yeah.
Black Lightning. Okay.
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 Second question, is your dad left-handed or right-handed?
Right-handed.
Eddie's right-handed. Okay, third question. Which of these do you think your dad valued the most? So you have a set of cards you're going to put in order. Health, family, friends, career, and money.
I'm gonna go health first. He has his own health and immune support company, Calipia Gold. Boost your endocannabinoid system. Health, I'm gonna say family. Big on family. Take care of your health so you can be here for your family. That's what he would say. Then I'm gonna go friends last, and then the career money. I'm gonna do money, career, friends. So health, family, money, career, and friends.
Okay, Eddie said family first. Health, money, career, and friends.
Right in
You
there.
was close. Okay. Okay, Eddie, if your dad had a celebrity crush, who do you think your dad would say it is?
I'm gonna say either Rihanna. I'm gonna say Megan Good.
That's your final answer?
Yeah, I'm gonna say Megan.
Okay. Eddie said Ashanti.
Ashanti.
Bro, that's
What's
nice.
up with
What? The early 2000s?
I guess. It's
How old was our dads in the early 2020s?
Would you say that your dad is a football or a basketball fan? This is a two-part question. Who would your dad say the greatest of all time is?
definitely a football fan, but loves basketball just as equally. But he is a football fan. Yeah, I would say, man, that's tough. Who's the greatest in football? He played running back. Walter Payton.
Herschel Walker.
That's your final answer?
I'm gonna say, like, yeah. I'm gonna say, although his favorite sport to watch is football, he might have said greatest of all time, Jordan.
Okay.
Or is it like, did y'all ask, like, is it connected? You know, cause he.
I gave the question like I gave you the question.
Okay.
And he was specific, just so you know.
He was specific.
The game was
Okay.
specific.
Football fan. Yeah, I'm gonna say football, and I'm gonna say Walter Payton.
Okay, so Big Eddie said he loves both.
Yeah.
So that's his answer.
I know.
And greatest of all time for football, Bo Jackson. For
I was thinking
basketball,
that.
Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this. I was like, I think he's a Raiders fan, and he was running back. Bo Jackson was ridiculous.
Okay, fellas, we're gonna wrap it up. This last game, you need your personalities out. This is called Father of the Groom. So, you all are getting married. And as the big day approaches, amongst all the planning you have to think about, it's time for the Father of the Groom's speech. This may as well be the most important speech of the evening, so I want you all to generate a speech as the role of your dad.
Oh, it's gonna be easy.
Using their personalities. And it don't have to be a big one. It could just be.
I'll go first.
Who wants to go? Okay.
All right, ready? We about to do it?
Father of the Groom, let's go.
Spaceships don't come equipped with rearview mirrors. They dip as fast as they can. The atmosphere is now ripped. He would just probably do some international players. My dad was a big 3-stacks fan. He put me on 3-stack. He probably would sprinkle something like that in there. Something cool. So my dad is dope. He probably put some keep your heart. 3D stacks, keep your heart. These girls are smart. Play your part. He'll do something tight and witty and drop some, some spiritual gems in there. But he's gonna throw some 3-stacks in there. He got to. So that's easy. That's number one. I could do his accent, but
Okay, who's next? Let's go. Eddie, let's go. Go down. Let's go, Ewash.
All right. My dad. Do I gotta do his
Yep.
impersonation? It'd be like, what's going on, everybody? First off, big congratulations to my son, my new daughter-in-law. Celebrating Black Love tonight. Everybody, they got these nice black suits on. Everybody in black is looking real good out here. I like it. But just thank y'all today for coming out, and I'm glad to have a new daughter-in-law. To make my son happy. You part of the family as well, and we're just gonna keep on celebrating. This is the first year of many, and yeah, we celebrating Black Love tonight. If y'all got a black cup, put the black cup up, and it's all about Black Love tonight. Let's go. Celebrating Black Love, Black excellence. That's for sure he'll be speaking about.
Okay. You up, Jill?
Nah.
Okay, Martin. Let's go, Martin. Father of the Groom, let's go.
Well, if I stand up, I'm going to get out of the frame. But my dad would stand up. He'd probably have like one hand in his pocket. And good evening. My name is Marcus Brown. The groom is my son, Junior. I'm just proud of this man. And, I told him, if you need anything, call me. But I'm happy for him. I'm happy for his wife. I got a new daughter. yeah, I just thank everybody who has been in his life, and yeah, we're just gonna have a good time. And yeah, like I said, if you need anything, you can call me. Anything, I'll jump on that plane. I'll be there in a second. So yeah, that's what my dad, I think he would say, and he'd have a little tear just coming down.
A little tear, I get the little tear.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that's that's my pops.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I guess it's my turn. Jeez. My dad probably greet everybody, get up there, and first he'll make a joke, something like, first I want to thank my new daughter-in-law for marrying this monkey-looking, who they say looks just like me, and I tell them they better or we're going on TV and all that. Probably make a few jokes and then thank everybody. He's not gonna get emotional. Then he's gonna tell everybody drinks on him, and find your way back home safe. That's probably the best way I can say my dad would probably do it.
Okay, you guys. So, thank you so much for participating in this Father's Day tribute. We wanted to just show some love to the pops and the dads.
Shout out.
Also to Eddie, he's the only dad on the panel.
Hey,
So we
Father's
want
Day.
to just shout Eddie out. And thank you guys for joining us on this segment of That Conversation with Repinya. This was the Dad's Panel. See you in the next video. Bye.
Smash the like button, subscribe, man. Show love to it.
In the comments.